Last summer I got to ride Indian Larry's masterpiece, Chain of Mystery, and his personal bike, which is my favorite, the Grease Monkey. Hard to believe I'm riding Indian Larry's Chain of Mystery. Last time he rode it was the day he died. Because of those two videos, this summer I'm getting the opportunity to ride Mr. Tiki's shop droppings, Indian Larry's 2004 offering to the Easy Rider Centerfold Tour. Keep in mind, I mentioned this in some of my other videos, Indian Larry really only built 8 motorcycles. So this would be the 3rd out of the 8 motorcycles that he's built that I've been able to ride. You know, I'm gonna see if I can get my hands on a few of them. I think a couple of them are whereabouts unknown, but anything I can get my hands on, you know, I want to ride it. Right now, Mr. Tiki's shop dropping gets its name from the fact that it was made from parts were just laying around the shop, you know, hence the name shop droppings. You know, a rat would leave droppings around the shop in New York City, and so that's how Larry built this. Most of the parts that are on the bike was stuff they just had laying around the shop that was discarded from other projects, or that they had bought that they never used, or that was donated they never used. So that's where it gets its name. And the style of the bike really pays homage to the 1960s Tiki culture. And you can see that in the stunning Robert Pradke airbrush paint. The details on the bike, when you get up close and look at it, are really impressive. I'm going to show that to you. Mr. Tiki's built around Larry's tried and true frame geometry, which is a Palco rigid frame with 2 inches of stretch and 30.5 degrees of rake. It has a 4-inch Palco Springer front end on it, 16-inch Harley Davidson mag rear wheel from the 80s, and a 21-inch spoke front wheel. Dual disc brakes with the Indian Larry logo cut into them from deep cut rotors. The engine's a 74 cubic inch shovel head bottom end with STD Panhead top end on it, and it runs really strong. I'm going to show you that. Has a Baker 6-speed riding behind it with a hydraulic clutch and a 1.5 inch open belt drive. The bike's got the narrow ape hangers on it. Really great feel when you ride it. It really feels just like the Chain of Mystery. Just the thing about the Chain of Mystery between this bike and that one is you really notice the weight on the Chain of Mystery. The frame's very heavy on it, so you notice the weight. And the Chain of Mystery's got a stroker engine in it, and you definitely feel the power on the stroker over the 74 cubic inch, but this thing hits hard. You got Performance Machine billet, brake calipers, duals in the front, single in the rear. Thing stops on a dime. And you need it because it's suicide clutch. And you need the brakes because it's suicide clutch. And especially in the hills of Tennessee here, it comes in handy. I'm sure it'd come in handy in Brooklyn, New York. Let's fire it off, warm it up, take it for a ride.